Hello everyone, I wanted to keep this video short, but I added so much since my last video. The whole idea about this game is keeping it simple and skill expressive. Let me show you what I mean. This is just the simple part. All I did was just mash one button and the enemy died. This time I would like to show you the skill expressive part. I would like to talk more about the combat. I'll talk about the visuals later on in the video. The attack button makes the player attack in the direction they're looking at. All of these attacks will hit stun the enemy, making them unable to move or attack for a bit. After attacking, our main character will keep their pose until we issue another command. We can also switch sides during our attack. The first attack will push the enemy back, the second one will knock them up, and the third one will knock them away, but it will hurt a lot more. The slice button will make the player slice depending on their movement input. The slice attack also has a small cooldown, however, there's a way to have no cooldown at all. Enemies get marked by the player's attacks. Slicing an enemy removes this mark and removes the cooldown. Slicing an enemy who isn't in the air won't hit stun them unlike our normal attack. When the player gets hit, they become invincible for a bit. I added this feature because I don't want my players to die instantly. Attacking in the air will knock enemies up slightly and push our player up a little. I wanted to have a way to ensure the player is never animation locked, so I allowed the player to cancel out of their normal attack either by jumping or slicing. That's it for the player. It's time to move over to the only enemy right now in the game. This is your most basic goon enemy. The enemy usually patrols around. If a player happens to get too close in front of them, they will start to chase them. When the player gets too far, the enemy will give up and run back to their patrol area. It's finally time to talk about the visuals. I'd like to start off with the wind effect. Anytime something moves next to the flowers or the bush, there will be a small interaction between them. I used Unity shader graph to achieve this, and a little bit of code. I thought it was funny to name anything influencing the shader an influencer, so I just kept it that way. I added some fireflies into the game to make it feel more lively. These fireflies are just some particles with attached light onto them. They're not much, but they add a lot to the scene. I basically did the same thing for the campfire. The only difference is I've added some flickering light. I've added a parallax effect to the background. The background goes really high up because our character can as well. I was aiming for a night scene and post-processing allowed me to achieve that. I managed to achieve this beautiful look by combining many lights, normal maps, and post-processing. I drew the player, the enemies, the background, and all of the effects in Sprite. It's pretty hard to judge what's going on when it's this dark. So anytime someone takes damage, I made them glow up a bit. I forgot to mention that even though the enemy doesn't see you, enemies chasing you will alert other enemies to chase you as well. Other enemies will also start chasing you if they see you attack one of them. I would like to thank an artist from Pixabay for providing free music. As a thank you from me, I will put their Pixabay link down below. Thank you all so much for watching this far. If you want to follow me on this journey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you have any ideas yourself, please comment down below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!